Hello, it's good to see you. Today we're going to take a look at this is kind of like a catalog for an auto auction, a very high dollar auto auction. And it just tells you a little bit about the cars that are going to be up for bids. And I haven't really looked through here, although I did randomly flip it open to one page and shrieked, and I'll show you why when we get to it. The first car we come to is this nice Corvette here. This is lot number 3007. This is a 2018 Chevrolet Corvette Carbon 65Z06. Celebrate 65 years of innovation with this limited edition that exemplifies Corvette performance. Only 650 Carbon 65 editions were produced, and this one is powered by a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 and automatic transmission. This stunning Corvette is finished in ceramic matrix gray paint with Carbon 65 edition door graphics and fender stripes, carbon flash badge package and mirrors, carbon fiber weave roof, carbon fiber hood insert, carbon fiber spoiler, and carbon fiber ground effects and quarter vents. It rides on 19-inch front and 20-inch rear black wheels with machine grooved paired with summer-only tires, carbon 65 edition center caps, and blue painted calipers. The jet black suede wrapped interior with blue stitching features a carbon fiber steering wheel rim and gloss carbon fiber interior trim competition sport seats. Carbon 65 edition sill plates and numbered interior plaque. The proceeds will benefit the George W. Bush Presidential Center's Military Service Initiative, which is focused on helping post 9/11 veterans and their families make a successful transition to civilian life, and on addressing the issues of veteran wellness, including post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injury. That's a really good looking car. I love those seats. Looks like the seats off a roller coaster or something. Now here's an 88 Corvette. You can see the difference in the body styles between the 88 and the 2018. This was the 35th anniversary edition. The hot Corvette for 1988 was RPO Z01, the limited 35th anniversary special edition package, available as a coupe only, costing an additional $4,795 over the standard coupe's $29,480 price tag. The Z01 was packed with extras, sporting a predominantly white exterior, including wheels, body side moldings, door handles, and revised Corvette emblem. The side badging signified Corvette's 35th anniversary. Oh, plate there. That's pretty cool. The body roof bow was painted black, giving the car a two-tone appearance. On the inside, the white theme continued with 35th anniversary embroidered white leather seats. Well, you can see them right there. White door panels and steering wheel, and a special console bade with engraved sequence number. In this case, number 1989. The Z01 option consisted of white leather sport seats, power driver and passenger seats, a blue-tinted lift-off roof panel, electronic air conditioning, an illuminated driver visor mirror, Delco Bose stereo, rear window and side window defroster, and the sport handling package. This was not my favorite body style. It's pretty cool though. The mid to late 70s is my favorite, but that's still pretty cool. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Wow, look at the doors on that one. That's a 2017 Ford GT. This was generously donated by businessman Ron Pratt to the Evernham Family Racing for a Reason Foundation. This is the first current generation Ford GT donated for charity since the car was introduced. One of the few 2017 model year Ford GTs built to date, this extremely rare liquid blue supercar was delivered earlier in the year to Mr. Pratt. Ford's all-new supercar is designed and optimized for track performance to honor its racing heritage. The Ford GT couples its extraordinary power with impressive aerodynamic efficiency and advanced active dynamics to achieve a maximum speed of 216 miles an hour, making it the fastest Ford production vehicle on the track ever. The Ford GT's 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine is the company's most powerful EcoBoost to date, delivering 647 horsepower. Further improving engine performance, the GT features an all-new port and direct dual fuel injection setup to enhance engine response. The engine is paired with a responsive 7-speed dual-clutch transaxle for nearly instantaneous gear changes and exceptional driver control. Wow, that's nice. Look at that pretty thing. And here we have some others. This is starting to get into the body style that I like on a Corvette. This is the 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. This Corvette convertible is a one-owner car that has been garaged since 1983 and has 70,436 original miles. Powered by its original matching numbers 327 to 300 horsepower 8-cylinder engine and automatic transmission. Original upholstery and original top. No reserve. Here we have a 1961 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. The show-winning 1961 Cadillac convertible loaded with options and powered by a 390 Ci 8-cylinder engine and automatic transmission. You could also bid on a 2015 Jaguar F-Type. 7,000 actual miles on this Jaguar F-Type, featured in stunning black exterior over upgraded red leather interior. Powered by a supercharged 3-liter V6 engine backed by a ZF 8-speed paddle shift automatic transmission. And no reserve. Or, down here, we have a 2001 Bentley Arnage Red Label Turbo Sedan. Bentley Arnage Red Label Le Mans Edition. Original MSRP over $200,000. 39,000 actual miles. Powered by a turbocharged V8 engine and automatic transmission. Oh, no, this is my kind of car. This is cool. This is a 1972 Chevrolet Blazer K5 CST. Spectacular comprehensive restoration. Powered by a 350 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine and automatic transmission, loaded with factory options including K5 and CST packages and a Highlander plaid interior. Oh, I would love to see that. 30,502 original miles. That's cool. This is also cool. I like this pickup truck up here. This one. This is a 1957 Chevrolet Cameo custom pickup. This beautiful Chevrolet Cameo underwent a complete 15-month restoration and has received some tasteful and roadworthy modifications. Nothing was overlooked or untouched on this truck. It's powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 engine and new 700 R4 automatic transmission. I like the older vehicles more than the newer ones typically. Oh, isn't that nice? Here we have a 1965 Ford Mustang Custom Fastback. Custom one-of-a-kind Pro Touring Mustang that has been built from the ground up. Ford 4.6-liter DOHC supercharged engine and 5-speed manual Tremec transmission. The vehicle is a state-issued replacement VIN tag. No reserve. And down here we have a 2001 Ferrari 360 Spider F1 convertible. This Giallo Modena over black Ferrari 360 Spider convertible is powered by a 3.6-liter 6-cylinder engine backed by automatic transmission and is in great condition. No reserve. Oh, a Cobra. My ex used to own a body shop, and one of his specialties was restoring Cobras. This is a 1965 Shelby Cobra CSX 4095 Roadster. In fact, there are a lot of Cobras in the USA that he has done work on. There's a good chance he's worked on this one. Powered by a 427 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine and 4-speed manual transmission. Meticulously kept, driven less than 2,000 original miles. Mileage is not indicated on the title. Fiberglass body in Guardsman Blue. Includes certificate of authenticity from Shelby American. What did they do to that Chevy Blazer? Look, they've dropped it. It's slammed. I don't like it when they do that. This is 1977 Chevrolet Custom K5 Blazer. You see how low it is. Frame-off custom-built K5 Blazer. Best available parts and top-notch quality work throughout. Full air ride frame, 5.7-liter LS6 engine built with Tremec T56 6-speed manual transmission, custom exterior, interior, engine bay, and suspension, title in transit. Oh, look at that Trans Am. Here we have a 1970 Pontiac Trans Am. Complete frame-off restoration on this matching numbers Ram Air Big Block Trans Am with 21 options. Comes with PHS paperwork and window sticker. Powered by a 400 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine and 4-speed manual transmission. No reserve. Oh, here's some Magnum PI's Ferrari down here. Looks like it. 1986 Ferrari 328 GTS convertible. Oh, I would love to have that. This was a garage find powered by a 3185cc V8 engine and 5-speed manual transmission. It features an Alpine AM/FM cassette stereo, original jack in the bag, and roadside equipment. Recent major servicing performed by Ferrari specialists. I will never understand these garage finds. Like, how do you just forget you have this? How do you, maybe the owner died or something. How do you not know you have this? Like you open the garage one day, oh, that's where I put it. Yeah, really? God, that term is just funny to me. Oh, look, a 1959 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. One of 89 produced in 1959 with classic cream exterior, snowcrest white coves, and black interior. Rarest color combination in 1959. Has a 4-speed manual transmission and no reserve. Or you can get this 1982 Airstream Excella motor coach. Fully restored 26-foot Airstream Excella motor coach. Interior professionally designed and built. 8.1-liter Vortec V8 engine coupled with 4-speed automatic transmission. Build finished in 2017 with few miles since completion and no reserve. That'd be fun to travel in. Now this is not what I opened up to, but this is pretty awesome right here. This is a 1962 Volkswagen double cab transporter custom pickup. I'm not a huge fan of the trucks, but I would totally take it. The VW Type 2 in double cab configuration offered here was subject to a ground-up restoration and customization with absolutely no regard for expense. The body and paint was restored to very high standard, including a custom-finished wood bed. The truck runs on a 2.4-liter Bergman engine with upright fan and delivers modern performance with 160 horsepower on tap, backed by a 4-speed manual transmission, and stops more appropriately with disc brakes mounted up front. The vehicle was treated to a full leather interior with materials sourced from Porsche, including German square weave carpeting. With tens of thousands of dollars in receipts, every component, part, nut, and bolt was meticulously restored and this double cab has been driven just 200 miles since its completion. No reserve. Well, it is nice. I do like it. Nothing wrong with that. Here we have a beautiful 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 RS. This very rare, documented, original 1967 Camaro Z28 Rally Sport has undergone a 4-year museum-quality restoration using original NOS and only the best components available. It is powered by the original 302 cubic inch V8 engine, matching numbers M21 4-speed close ratio manual transmission, and 12-bolt 3.73 gear rear end. Factory installed options include a vinyl top, console, power disc brakes, AM radio, special instrumentation, rear antenna, and Rally Sport package, which included a special engine with cowl plenum air cleaner and deluxe interior. The exterior is finished in the original factory color of Bolero red with black stripes and black vinyl top. This Z28 and its trim tag are certified as authentic and documented as number 216 in the official registry. Only 602 Camaro Z28 models were built in 1967, making this Rally Sport example rare. Included with the vehicle are 3 photo albums documenting its restoration. No reserve. Boy, that is beautiful. Here's a Dodge Dart. Nice. Ooh, Lamborghini. This is the one I just flipped open to and squealed when I saw it. I would be willing to bet that this bus, based on what I just read about it, probably sold between $75,000 and $100,000, which is why I don't have one. This is one of the 21 window models with the chrome trim. Those are very rare and very expensive. This is a 1965 Volkswagen 21 window deluxe microbus. This microbus has undergone a complete professional 6-year rotisserie restoration. This walk-through model is in the rare original color scheme of velvet green and blue-white. Every part of the bus has been completely rebuilt and detailed to the highest level. The bus still holds the original dealer sticker and service sticker from 1965. This bus was built on January 25, 1965, and shipped 3 days later on January 28th to Harry Hill Motors in Los Angeles, California. All of the glass except the front windshield is the original Securit German glass. All of the original gauges have been restored, including the gas gauge, speedometer, and original clock. The interior has been restored to the original mesh gray interior, and sports the original jail bars. The paint and bodywork on this bus are outstanding, and the undercarriage is as detailed as the rest of the bus. It is equipped with a 1600cc engine with dual carburetors and a 4-speed manual transmission. The professionally restored sunroof is fully operational. The original 14-inch rims are equipped with white, wide-wall Coker Classic tires and polished chrome Volkswagen hubcaps. No reserve. I would just die if I saw that bus in real life. I'd fall out if I saw that bus. I haven't seen a bus that nice in a long time. You just don't see many of them around here. That's the nicest vehicle in here, and I don't even have to look at the rest of them to know that. Oh, a GTO. The guy that owns the service station that I take my vehicles to has a GTO kind of like this, except his is gold colored. This is a 1964 Pontiac GTO. This black on black 1964 GTO has the original 389 348 horsepower tri-power engine with 4-speed manual transmission, safety track axle, heavy-duty brakes and radiator. The car was given a no excuse, no expense spared frame off restoration by Scott Tiemann of Supercar Specialties. It features original sheet metal, interior, and drivetrain. Documentation includes a complete owner history, numerous National Concourse Gold judging awards, and complete day one documentation, including original window sticker, protective plate, warranty book, owner's manual, and PHS paperwork. This fine 100-point show car GTO features the most desirable and sought-after color and options. Look at that dash. Look at those gauges. Oh, love it. No reserve. Here's a purple GTO. Wow. That is really something. It's lavender. This is a 1965 Pontiac GTO. This 1965 GTO hardtop comes from a very good private collection. It retains the original 389 cubic inch, 360 horsepower Pontiac tri-power engine, code WS, and close ratio 4-speed transmission with a 3.90 to 1 safety track rear axle. In 2016, the car received a no expense spared full frame off professional restoration by well-known Pontiac restorer Jim Mott. The car was completely disassembled and stripped to bare metal, and the body of this vehicle was gone over from front to back. The body fit is laser straight and better than new. Starting with a rust-free California GTO, it retains all of its undamaged original sheet metal. Once the body was prepared, it was given a fresh coat of the correct Iris Mist Code P using the best modern DuPont base coat clear coat paint. The frame was also stripped and all chassis components were replaced or rebuilt and restored to as-new condition in the correct original factory finishes. No stone was left unturned with the restoration. Since its completion, this car has won the 2016 GTO AA Nationals Gold Concourse Award and the 2016 MCACN Gold Concourse Award. The judging sheets, restoration history, photos, and PHS paperwork are included with the sale. And there's no reserve. Nice. There's a lot in here. There's no way we can look at all of it. Look at this Oldsmobile. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen one of these in forever. This is a 1970 Oldsmobile 442 W30. Out of the private collection of a Restore a Muscle car in Lincoln, Nebraska. Fully authenticated, this matching numbers Oldsmobile 442 has 2,305 original miles. Title reads mileage exempt. Actual miles have been documented from each owner with signed odometer statements. It is one of only 142 post-coupe W30 cars produced with a 455 cubic inch engine and close ratio 4-speed manual transmission. It is finished in twilight blue with a light blue interior and features heavy-duty cooling package, an anti-spin rear axle, 3.91 performance gears, and bench seats. I miss bench seats. Full documentation, including the original window sticker, protective plate, mileage statements, and an old ad from 1994 documenting miles accompany the car. No reserve. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we could sit here all day reading about all these cars. Oh wow, look at that truck. That's cool. That is a neato truck. Look at that thing. You want to plow through a bunch of zombies or something in that. This is a 1941 Dodge Power Wagon custom pickup. This looks like something out of a zombie movie. This custom-built 1941 military power wagon is nicknamed Full Metal Jacket. Its formidable stance is provided by a custom chassis with triangulated 4-link and 30-inch shocks. It features smooth seams and a full custom Brazilian hardwood bed accented by hand-brushed nickel. The interior is completely trimmed with premium hides Italian leather and Dakota digital gauges. B&M shifter and an IDIT steering column complete the look. Full Metal Jacket is powered by a 3.9-liter 4BT Cummins diesel engine with an HX35 turbo and backed by a TH350 automatic transmission. This custom power wagon has been featured in Mopar Collector's Guide, Hot Rod Magazine, and Truckin'. It has also been a feature vehicle for Prestone, Adams Polishes, Pilot Transport, and AMSOIL. It is a winner of multiple ISCA awards from the Detroit and Salt Lake Autoramas, including award for Best Truck Interior, Outstanding Truck, Best Engineered, and ISCA Top 10, just to name a few. Full Metal Jacket also has a Good Guys Builder's Choice under its belt and was named 2017 World's Ultimate Truck. That is so neat. I like it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that one's cool too. It's a Bronco. Oh, look at that old Grand National. Oh my God. I haven't seen one of those in a while either. There's an old Plymouth Superbird, like the King had, except his was blue. I'd read all these if I could, but there are just so many. There's like 200 pages of vehicles in here. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I don't like that color. That's weird. I was looking at this right here. This is a 1934 Packard 1101 Cabriolet. That's classy right there. That is pretty. Oh, look at that red interior. This is a beautifully restored original Cabriolet with a 320 cubic inch straight 8 engine with a 4-speed manual transmission and 25,000 original miles. Mileage not indicated on the title. It features a beautiful exterior color combination of navy blue with silver fenders and red stripes with a dark blue hearts cloth top. The interior is red with matching material in the rumble seat. Oh, the rumble seat. Accessories include wind wings, road lights, wire wheel covers, trunk rack, and car cover. Modifications include an electric fuel pump and discreetly done turn signals. The car is recognized by Classic Club of America as a full classic. There's the old plate from the car right there, Packard Motor Company. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Isn't that something? Oh, they have a bunch of pages on this thing. This must be super special. This is the car that's on the cover of this book. I have never heard of this, and I'm probably going to pronounce everything wrong. There you can see the front of it. This is a 1951 Talbot Lago T26 Grand Sport Sauchik Coupe. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, they keep the spare tire back there. Talbot Lago owed much of its success to Major Anthony Lago, who energized the company with race victories prior to the outbreak of World War II in 1939. With the increase in displacement of the triple carbureted race-derived pre-war engine to 4.5-liter capacity, which was mated to a Wilson pre-selector gearbox, Talbot Lago was considered by many to be the first high-performance luxury car built after the cessation of hostilities. The top-of-the-line Grand Sport model was developed during the war and featured an engine upgraded with dual overhead valves, aluminum heads, and a variety of performance modifications that produced a potent 190 horsepower and boasted a top speed of up to 200 kilometers, 124 miles per hour, depending on the type of coachwork. Each of the ultra-exclusive T26 Grand Sports was fitted with a custom body by one of several coach builders. Among the names represented were Frene, Figioni, Stabilimenti Farina, and Sauchik. I have no idea. That is a spiffy looking car, though. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. And here's the back. Isn't that something? The T26 Grand Sport was initially introduced on a 265-centimeter chassis. A mere 29 of these were produced. In the book Jacques Sauchik, Maître Carrossier, historian Peter Larson writes, since the launch of the 265-centimeter wheelbase chassis in 1947, there had been some rumblings that its extreme shortness in relation to its height, the physical size of the engine, its 18-inch wheels, as well as the need for a 120-liter fuel tank, made it difficult for the carrossiers to achieve aesthetically pleasing shapes. Lago eventually responded with the introduction of a longer 280-centimeter chassis in 1951. Although the production record is unclear, it is even more minuscule than the short wheelbase chassis, with between 4 and 6 actually built and only 3 surviving. Collection at the Barrett-Jackson Scottsdale auction, chassis 110156 is considered to be the second of the long chassis. Although several Grand Sports were bodied by Carrosserie Sauchik, this example is a one-off. The advantages of the longer wheelbase are immediately evident when viewing the side profile, with its long louvered hood that eventually gives way to the cabin placed far back on the chassis. Chrome tastefully adorns the exterior from the Buick-inspired waterfall grille to the chrome moldings atop the fenders. An additional chrome spear runs the length of the hood from the top of the grille to the base of the windshield, and another runs along the side of the body, gently sweeping upward past the quarter windows. Plenty of visibility is allowed between the side and quarter windows, which meet without the visual interference of a B-pillar. Of course, no touring coupe would be complete without a sunroof to let in additional light and fresh air when so desired. The notchback styling of the rear of the body flows into the rear end, with a long trunk that gracefully tapers down to the rear bumper, and further harmony is provided by the appearance of the skirted rear fenders. Wow. Delivered to its well-heeled customer in March 1951, known history picks up in the early 1980s when it was owned by Maurice Harlow, a colonel of the Belgian army living in Brussels, who also owned T26 Grand Sport 110155. Although it had been cosmetically refurbished at some point, 1156 had never been comprehensively restored until 1983, when it came into the possession of Jacques Frenchy Hargendigi, I don't know, a well-known collector from Walnut Creek, California. Hargendigi had an enviable collection of coach-built French cars, among them the 2000 Pebble Beach Best of Show winning 1937 Delahaye Roadster. Frenchy restored the Grand Sport in its current livery in time to be shown at the 1984 Pebble Beach Concours. Displayed in an extremely competitive Talbot Lago class that included 9 cars, records show that 110156 came out on top with first-in-class honors. From there, the car passed to Don Williams of the Black Hawk collection and later Eric Traber of Switzerland, who retained it for 17 years. The Talbot rejoined the Black Hawk collection in 2006, where it has remained since. Still wearing the award-winning Hargendigi restoration, the striking red and black exterior is matched by the leather upholstery in the spacious cabin. Fabulous, extraordinary, spectacular. These words represent the genius of Anthony Lago and Jacques Sauchik, while their desire to produce their hand-built creations without compromise is embodied in this Talbot Lago Grand Sport. And this one does have a reserve. Wow. That's a beautiful car. That's really pretty. That's cool too. There's a 1937 Rolls-Royce Phantom 3 Freestone. Wow, look at that. What is this? Oh, it's an Aston Martin, 1966. Another Cobra. A lot of Mustangs in here. There's another GTO. Oh, now you're talking. That's nice. A 1968 Corvette. There's another Ford GT. Oh, look at that Cadillac Custom Coupe. Wow. 1951. Ew, that's ugly. I don't like that. Yuck. It's just, ew. Another GT. What in the world is that? It's a 2015 MTI racing boat. Oh, and it comes with a custom, you have to get a custom trailer, but it's sold as a pair. Oh, what have they done to that car? Oh, I don't like the color. It's another Superbird. I'm not a big... Oh, there it is. Oh, I was going to say I'm not a big Mustang fan. This is what I was looking for right here. Oh, no. This is the first one. No. This is the 1978 Chevrolet Corvette Pace Car. This is the 25th anniversary Chevrolet Corvette. This is what I want to buy someday. Right here. And this is the first one. This is the first Corvette Pace Car that was ever offered to the public for purchase. Chevrolet kept the first car produced, and the second was given to Al Unser as a gift for winning the Indy 500 in 1978. This car, serial number this, has been driven just 44 original miles since new. It is equipped with a desirable L82 350 cubic inch V8 engine producing 220 horsepower and backed by a 4-speed manual transmission. It is fully documented and comes with the original commemorative jacket, Indy 500 seat cushion, and decals still in the box. From the Steve Todhunter collection, no reserve. It doesn't have the graphic on the side. That's okay. That's the one I want right there. Oh my God. I would love it. I would love it so much. You can actually get one of the 78 Pace cars for $25,000 to $30,000. Still cheaper than a $100,000 bus. What do I want to read? Oh, the Beetle. It comes with a trailer. Oh, look at that. Look at that little trailer. Oh my, it looks like a radio flyer wagon. This will be the last thing that we read. Now, this is an old Beetle right here. This is a 1957 Volkswagen Beetle. I can't tell. I don't think it has the split window. It doesn't look like it does. The really old ones had split windows in the back. This classic Volkswagen was the recipient of a no-expense-spared pan-off nut and bolt rotisserie restoration. The restoration was done over several years in order to accumulate all of the actual NOS parts collected from all around the world. New old stock. The exterior was finished in Volkswagen Coral Red after the body was removed from the pan, and every single nut and bolt was replaced during the reassembly. The interior was done in all original German cloth ordered directly from Germany. The seats are done in original tan dot German cloth. The carpet is German wool square weave carpet. The headliner is done in German mohair, and the sliding rag top is German stay-fast cloth. Every accessory on this vehicle is an actual NOS part, including the cross-laced beauty rings, Blaupunkt Frankfurt radio, and rear speaker and Petri Pellet steering wheel. The fender skirts and German NOS hardware were painted to match the coral exterior. Yes, fender skirts. This Beetle is also equipped with original NOS motometer gauges, a Hella searchlight and mirror with an original NOS arm, Hellfuss NOS windshield mounted spotlight, and an NOS German fuel tank reserve system. It is powered by an original 36 horsepower 1200cc motor with its original Acrasa linkage and a dual carburetor upgrade kit backed by a 4-speed manual transmission. This Beetle is sold with a matching 1950s Sears and Roebuck one-wheel trailer. It only has one wheel. That is adorable. The fully restored 1957 Allstate trailer built for use with the Volkswagen Beetle is a fully functional single-wheel trailer that comes with a VIN, a title, and is able to be registered and licensed as an operational trailer. This trailer has been painted to match the coral Volkswagen with pearl two-tone and a vintage gold accent panel. The white wall tire is new, and the trailer suspension has also been meticulously restored. There's no reserve. That is the most. I would buy it just for that cute little trailer. I'd be able to pull that around. That is so sweet. Oh my God. Here you can see it from the back. I know it's blurry, but you can see what that little trailer looks like. And there's the interior of the Beetle right there. That's too cute. Oh, I love it. And we'll leave it there. But thank you so much for coming to just look at just a few of these cars from this auction that occurred. This was an auction from last year, so these cars are probably all gone now. So thank you again so much for coming to see and hear about these cars. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again really soon.